My name is Alex Duta. I grew and scaled a restoration company from my dad's garage to over 8 figures, and now I'm on a mission to help you grow and scale yours. Today we're going to be talking about the day I got hit by a bus. So throughout my restoration career, our consultant would always tell us to watch out for the torpedoes under the water that could sink your ship. And a lot of times we think of those torpedoes under the water, things like, OSHA violations, taxes, so on and so forth. But what we have to realize is the training of your people and the systems that you have in place within your restoration companies, those are very critical, and those could actually become one of those torpedoes under the water. Now, the way I like to call the methodology of run your business as if it is hit by a bus proof, or in other words, anybody can get hit by a bus and the business can still go on. And a prime example of what we did at Albi after learning the lessons through the restoration company is we did start off from when we were very small, implementing systems and procedures in place, properly training employees, and being prepared for the hit by the bus moments. And little did we know, in December, a hit by a bus moment actually happened. I ended up being hospitalized with pretty severe COVID. I was out for about 2 months and pretty much, bedridden. I couldn't really do much. And December was actually one of the best months when it comes to sales operations and so on and so forth at Albiware. So the lessons that this taught me is, had we not put together these systems and policies and procedures for being such a young company that we were at the time, we probably wouldn't have gotten through one of those moments, and that could actually sink your ship. So I really challenge each and every one of you guys to start thinking of this, right? For those of you that are owner-operators, I hear a lot of stories of owners who, get injured, whether they're, carpet cleaning or doing restoration. I've heard of, clients of mine that have fallen off the roof and, had to go through months of recovery. What happens in moments like those? As owners, we like to be supermen, and we like to, carry the weight on our shoulders and carry all these responsibilities. But oftentimes, we have to think of what's going to happen in the minute that we are not capable to carry those responsibilities. And when we put together our SOPs, we have to make sure that each and every individual employee does not carry too much weight on the shoulders, and there is a plan for what happens when that specific employee leaves or, quote unquote, gets hit by a bus. Now, another prime example of this is, employees that we tend to keep on board, even though they no longer, fit that position or so on and so forth, because they do have too much weight or responsibility within their shoulders. And we're afraid to fire the person or let go of the person or move that person into a different fit because of the fact that they have all that responsibility. And then we can become into a situation that we're hostage in as well. So we really, really, really want to make sure that we always think of these systems, these processes, and proper training, so that way we don't end up in a moment that we actually get hit by a bus and it can actually tank our company. So that's it for this short video within Albi Afterhours. If you guys like these videos, go ahead and subscribe and like or comment. That way, whenever we post more of Albi Afterhours, you guys are the first to see them. And as always, you can always reach out to me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. I'm always here for you guys, and I look forward to helping all of you grow and scale your restoration companies. And now I'm on a mission to help you grow and scale.